I view life in a certain way because of the response I get from the world.
Yeah.
And so, as a Christian and as somebody who believes in Christ, if we as an assembly seem to be ignorant or non-versed in our
In our
doctrine and what
text.
we believe in, then the perception of us is going to be something as a whole. But it starts
Exactly.
just person by person. It starts with us being on here talking to even one person viewing, because one person viewing matters to be able
Matt.
to go and spread information like, hey, did you know in Deuteronomy, when in John, when Jesus is writing in the ground, it's not for no reason. He actually is foreshadowed doing this in Deuteronomy for this
Exactly.
reason. And so those little things help you to be able to connect the doctrine, and that's a heart thing. When
Yeah.
I can feel so fulfilled in my heart because this is connected and this starts to make sense and that starts to make sense, then it starts to ease your doubt.
Yeah.
Everybody sometimes has doubt. People have doubt, and it's not a good thing. I'm not saying that it's excusable, because you should have faith over doubt. But I'm saying to get to the point of faith takes you studying the word so that you
Studying the
can
word.
know your doubt. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Let's go. Oh, I got a quick question. Since we just spoke about him writing in the ground, my question is why? Well, we kind of explained it, but I want your own words of this. Why do you think Jesus wrote on the ground, and what does his silence say about this story?
Well, why I thought Jesus was writing on the ground was
Yeah, you can say.
I thought he was writing people's sins out. I thought he was writing people's sins out, and he was like, "Get on out of here. You was over here doing this yesterday. Let me write that down. You see that?
Yeah,
Get on out of here. You, how old are you? 33? You next. Let me go ahead and write that down. You get on out of here, buddy." And they started trailing on up out of there. That's what I thought. But
yeah,
when it comes to his silence, I think that sometimes not saying anything is saying everything.
exactly.
That's what I think. I
Yeah,
think that
and that's
the
why.
Lord is so wise that every word that came out of his mouth as he walked this earth was so valuable that to have a conversation with ignorance, with wickedness, when you playing in my face, we're not even
Mhm.
about to do all that. Let me go ahead and
Exactly.
hit you with this right here. Who ain't
Exactly.
sinned? Who? Which one of y'all ain't sinned? I know who's standing here has not sinned, and that's me. But everybody else, who hasn't sinned? Oh, nobody? Okay. But I haven't sinned, because he said, he who has not sinned cast the first stone. So that means technically he was the one who could cast the
Who
first
could throw
stone,
the stone? Exactly.
but he didn't.
Exactly.
That's a big deal.